What is up, guys? It's Twister GA, and today I am doing some League of Legends how-to tips. And for this game, I'm using Aatrox top, and I am against Wukong. So this is part of my new series. I'll be playing every single champion in League of Legends and giving a little bit of what I think about each champion, how to play him, some tips and stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it. So I actually edited this video so that you guys don't see any of the parts where I'm just CSing, just standing around CSing after I kill the enemy or if I'm alone lane, just so you guys don't get bored. But here I start with, I'm against Wukong. I start out damaging him. I get him to use his flash, so I know he has no escape now. I basically own the lane from here on out. What I like doing with the Aatrox is getting 2 attacks, and then my third one, changing it to the damage increasing one. Bloodthirst, I think it's called. I jump in, get the extra damage in, ignite, and I back out since I killed him for sure. Get the kill, get the E. I like maxing my W just because it gives me more lifesteal and more extra damage. It's where his main source of damage comes from. So after kill him, I stay in lane. I don't back. I get more CS. I go back in on him. You noticed I got 2 hits on a minion. The third one I switched over to the extra damage. Jumped in on him. Sadly, I didn't get the knockup, but I was still able to get the auto attack, which did massive damage. Early game as Aatrox against Wukong specifically, your auto attacks do more damage than his Q, so you can end up doing loads of damage against Wukong. Aatrox is really, really good against Wukong, in my opinion. I could also be only playing against really bad Wukong, it's possible. So I changed it here, so I can get the extra damage in. Wukong just invises. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He knows he's losing the fights really badly. So I just start healing up. I'm gonna go in and get the auto attack in. Tons of damage. I could have gone in with my Q, but I decided not to. I backed up. I still haven't backed. The lane's still the same. He's the one that's been backing. So I don't have any more damage than no damage increase, just a CS lead and XP lead. Actually, no, we're the same level. So really, I just have more minions than him at this point. I go to check to see if Nunu was gonna come in, because it's been a long time since he ganked. He hasn't ganked actually, so I felt like he was coming in, and he was. So I was able to back out with no damage taken. Right now I don't have a ward up, so I have to be extra careful to make sure I just don't get ganked. So then I'm just gonna CS, make sure that Wukong just can't get too close to the CS. Make sure he backs up, and as you can see, it's working. He goes in on me. I want to fight him, but I wasn't able to see him because of the invis. After he comes out of the invis, I just jump on him because I just want to make sure I can trade with him. I mean, he went in on me. I have to trade with him, basically. It's my thoughts are I always have to trade with the opponent if he trades with me. And luckily, I did more damage than him. Plus, I have just way more sustain than he does. So any trade, if we get even damage, I'll still end up out damaging him. So he goes in on me, and which is why I back out, because I knew I was gonna get ganked, and I get taken down. Luckily my passive comes up, and I'm able to get a lot of healing in before I can kill Wukong. So I'm back. Now I just go straight in and start damaging Wukong. Like as soon as I come back, I go in on him, just trying to out harass him. And I'm starting to get my parts for Blade of the Ruined King. That's a main item on Aatrox. It gives you a lot of lifesteal that you need. It gives you tons of damage, so slow is necessary, or at least it's really good if your Q misses and you don't knock him up. You can use Blade of the Ruined King. Sorry, I forgot the name. You can use Blade of the Ruined King, slows them, and you'll still be able to get the damage in. So Blade of the Ruined King, very, very good item. I like building, and plus the attack speed. You can just get more auto attacks faster. You can get your W's passive up even quicker. So it's all good stuff. Every stat on that item is almost necessary for Aatrox. So he goes in on me, I ult. Now I have massive lifesteal. I know I can beat him. I get the heal in and then jump in. I had to wait till I got the heal in just to make sure I had enough health and I didn't die on my way up. Because if I would have died on the way up, it would have been just bad. So I go in on Wukong again immediately. I get the damage in. I think he's going that way, but turns out he was faking me. I just wait here auto-attacking minions because I wanted to make sure that he didn't try to trick me out with his clone. And then I go into the bushes and he's going to try to recall from there. He jumps out, but he's not going to get out. He's already back up. I'm able to kill him quick. So it ends up being a positive trade.
Oh my god.
Right now I notice that 2 of my teammates are going to die to Heimerdinger. So I'm thinking I have to probably either carry this game or do really good or help him. So I was going down to Heimerdinger, but I noticed I saw Nunu, so I started going in on him, get an easy kill right there. And now let me speed things up. Right here I'm just looking, I was thinking of getting Heimerdinger still, maybe he was still staying there, but he wasn't.
I just couldn't flash because you stunned me.
So I'm just looking around for anything, if I can find anybody. But I see Wukong's back up, so I go back to CSing.
Right over here.
Wukong decides to go in on me. For a second there, I think he was going to come in, because there's honestly no reason Wukong should be trying to fight me right now. But it seems like he just wanted to fight me. I get caught here because I don't have a ward. I have a ward in from my trinket, but I didn't put it down just because it just takes time. And at this point, I was feeling overconfident. I made the mistake of not putting the ward down, thinking I could take both of them. With Nunu's ultimate zero ult really messes me up. I'm not able to get the auto attacks I need in. So that really messed me up.
Oh, you saw Nunu?
Where is he?
Here I'm back to fighting Wukong. And he engages me with his ult. He thinks he can kill me. I was able to ult. I get the damage in, and he comes in on me again. But now that I have a lot of lifesteal, I have a Blade of the Ruin King and the passive 3 hits. I was able to get an extra heal. Here I thought I could kill Nunu because I thought I put my extra damage, but instead I put the heal on my blade, on my W, so I wasn't able to kill him. So I made a mistake. I got outplayed. I died. Oh well. I decided to go down since I noticed my team's just starting to have some problems down bot, but I decided to just back off after I see nothing is really happening.
To fight, idiot.
And I'll go back up top to get Wukong. I was hoping that Corki could get a Heimerdinger right there, but he missed everything, sadly, and he almost got himself killed. So here I see Wukong still trying to push out, trying to beat me. Trying to get my turret. I decided to let him go, just so I can CS. I think the CS is just more worth it right now. Trying to just make sure I don't get pushed in. I know I could kill Wukong at any moment, but he's probably not going to fight me anymore. He's just going to stay under his turret, so I decided not to chase. It's a waste of time. I'd rather just get the CS, just to make sure he's not in the bush waiting for me. I go in and check. And I just start getting all the CS. What I like to do on Aartrox is get 2 heal items. Specifically, Blade of the Ruin King and Blade of the Ruin King and Ravenous Hydra, because Blade of the Ruin King is essential, and Ravenous Hydra just to get more CS. I like lots of CS, so I like to get that. A lot of some people like to get Bloodthirster because the Bloodthirster shield plus your extra passive health makes you pretty bulky, I guess. But I just like Ravenous Hydra because it allows me to CS more. So here we start doing the common dance. After we get Jinx, we start doing the common dance, which is just everybody just dances around waiting to see who's going to engage the team fight. At this point I am thinking about engaging, but I am at half health while they're all at full health. So it could either be a really big loss for us,
I have no fear,
or a win, honestly.
This nigga is right here.
So I back up. I start seeing that through the footsteps that I see Heimerdinger and another person. So I was able to engage on them immediately before they could react. And then we get the kills, thanks to the footsteps from the new champion. I can't remember his name. The new female champion that sees the footsteps on the ground. But thanks to seeing the footsteps, I knew exactly where the enemy was. So I was able to engage immediately. And we got 2 easy kills from the enemy team. And now we're just going to go ahead and take the turret. Right now we've gotten to teamfight stage, which is where I think Aartrox is also really good. And he's good at laning and he's good at team fighting. Here we just want to get the kills. I was able to get the kill on Jinx. So as a team fighter, you want to be the one engaging the fights as Aartrox. From what I've played, that's how I like. That's what seemed to work best for me, is engaging the team fights. And using my ult and then healing as much as possible, which is why I like to get 2 heal items. And then build off the team. Normally get some magic resist through just any item, really. Try to get the one that heals you more per... It increases self regen. I can't remember the name at the moment. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. But yeah, try to get those. And some armor, and that's really all you need. 2 defensive items are pretty good. Is good enough. My bladed
We can bait him.
2 defensive items are good enough. Is what I think you need. And after that, you can just build more damage, or you can build damage defense items like Memorias, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go back, get some CS.
This Heimer plays so
Make sure that my turret doesn't get taken. I don't want my turret taken. I mean, this far in. It's just pride that won't let me get the turret get taken. So I noticed a lot of people down mid. My team kind of wants to engage on them, so I decided I'm gonna go behind them, and I'm gonna try to get the Q in, try to get as many as I can.
I guess I can
So right now the Rek'Sai, that's it, Rek'Sai is the one telling me that he's gonna engage. So I go in. We got a 2-man, I think, and here I am able to heal off, get a lot of healing, and the enemy team backs off. Nunu stops walking for some reason, but
My engage works.
Wukong invises it, and I actually somehow I didn't see Wukong invis, so he kills our Ahri by my mistake, because I don't know how I didn't see him. I knew he went invis, but I thought he backed out, which turns out he went back in onto our Ahri. So yeah, so I accidentally left Ahri to die. I tried chasing him, but I decided after he seeing me so far away, I just had no point in trying to chase it. I thought the turret was down right here, so
It's really worth.
I started going down, but I noticed the turret's up, so I just move out.
Like
And I get out. And I'm just trying to save some gold to get more to get the Ravenous Hydra. So I'm just gonna kill the Scutter Bug
I need blue soon.
and get a little bit of gold, more heal. I'm just looking to see if there's any enemies around. Maybe I could kill him,
before the fight started.
but there doesn't seem to be any. So I just get the couple minions.
All my abilities was all
Heimerdinger and Vel'Koz. I know I can't take them both on. But with Corki, I feel like maybe we could take him on. So I'm thinking about engaging. The rest of the team follows up, and we're just gonna chase him back. Now here I think it's around here. I had to make a mistake in which I get caught right next to the turret, which is a terrible place because you can't really move next to the turret. So I get stuck. Vel'Koz is able to knock me up there, all able to do much damage, and then they proc my passive, which is annoying because now I can't just mindlessly engage and fall back on my passive. So now I have to think a little bit more about my engages. So I start luring them in. They fall for it. I'm able to just turn in and just get the easy kills. 2 kills. I start healing off the ward, which is weird, honestly. Some champions heal off auto-attacking wards while others don't. I know a lot of AD carries don't heal off wards, but in this case, Vel'Koz heals off wards. Not just off every 3rd strike, but off every auto-attack, as you saw. Every auto-attack healed me, which is weird. I don't know. Here, Jinx gets caught right on the wall. Really easy kill. Wukong goes in. I ult for some reason because I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that I could get him with my ult, and I just get caught by Nunu's smite. Kills me. But thanks to the movie magic in it, I'm back alive. So I spawned. The enemy team got a turret off that, and now they're just going mid, trying to get as much as they can. I'm just gonna go and engage Ahri. I know Ahri can help me follow up, so we get a couple kills. Able to get 3 of them, with just 2 of us. He misses his heal, which is a little bit annoying. He has to flash. Jinx, easy kill right here. I flash, get the Q in, knock her up, and then a kill for Ahri. So yeah, that's some stuff you can do with Aartrox. Just clear a lot of space, clear a lot of distance really easily with just a flash and a Q. So I decided we're just gonna try to take this turret to make sure they don't beat us in the pushing. And I get out with just a little bit of health. But thanks to all of Aartrox's entire kit, I'm just gonna heal it off a couple minions. Wukong actually thinks he can kill me since he sees me at really low health. I ult, get a little bit of damage, and helps me get my auto attack speed up. Now I'm able to heal really fast and get more damage on the turret. Again, Vel'Koz gets me into his combo, but he's not doing too much damage, so I just jump out.
Wait for me.
Right now, we're thinking of engaging even though I'm at really low health. Our Rek'Sai engages. I go in on Nunu. I hit my E. I thought I was going to kill Heimerdinger, but sadly it didn't.
Straight for me.
And yeah, it was just a bad engage. Our whole team was, I was really low on health, and I'm obviously the one doing the most damage in this. I'm the one really doing the damages, so since I was so low and I wasn't able to engage properly, we lost that fight. But it's honestly no big deal. We are all pretty much ahead of, or at least I'm ahead, and Ari's doing good. So our two strong people are doing pretty good. So we're not in any trouble. I'll just try to get Heimerdinger, make sure he dies. Ari gets a good charm. We get the kill. Some problems that I have sometimes playing Aatrox is I forget sometimes to switch my blade, as you saw right there. I forgot to switch it, so I started doing more damage instead of healing. And here, the pro plays by me. I die on on jungle, but it's no problem. The enemy team is just gonna come up and surrender really quickly. We got a good team fight here. I'm able to Q, get both Wukong and Vel'Koz before they able to ult. Wukong was gonna ult. I knew it, so I jumped in on him as quick as I could, and I was able to kill him. I get the kill on Jinx, and the game's over. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you guys like the Aatrox gameplay. I'll be playing every champion that this game has, so hopefully you guys just want to watch some gameplay stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll be uploading another one of these once every week on Tuesday. So hopefully you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.